The yellow badge on the Q masthead helps draw the audience's attention towards what the magazine is choosing to advertise. The colours used in this front cover are mainly red, white and grey. This keeps it looking tidy and professional. Also, it is conventional in the indie rock genre. All the artists listed down the right hand side, their names are in white with a red background, which makes them stand out because they are important, and at the top of those lists of names, in a bigger font, it says Noel Returns. We know that he is the most important artist because they have only wrote his first name, because the reader knows who this person is. The main cover line is the Foo Fighters, and we know this because it is in bigger font and in a different colour to the rest of the text, which makes it stand out more to the reader and connotes that it is important. The main picture is a white background with the most of the Foo Fighters in the midground and one of them in the foreground, denoting that he is the main member. Now on to the splash page. In the top left-hand corner of the splash page, there is a running department head. This shows that this is part of the article to do with the Prince special, and that everything with this running department head is part of this special. Underneath that is a caption which explains where the photo was taken and when the photo was taken. The photo that covers the 2 pages is a photo of Prince on stage. We know this because of the anchorage in the running department head. And this photo is in black and white. This gives us the sense that it is old-fashioned and taken a long time ago. The picture is a lot brighter on the left-hand side and more darker on the right-hand side, which makes it easy to read the text on the right-hand side. There is also a drop capital underneath the byline. These are both in a pink colour, which draws the reader's attention to the text. Now on to the double page spread, which follows the previous splash page. These 2 pages are filled with the body text and a pull quote underneath the art. The body text is now black with a white background, which is much easier to read but less exciting. However, the reader's attention is already grabbed from the page before. The pull quote, on the other hand, is supposed to be a piece of important text which is white with a purple background in order to make it stand out more. The running department head is present in this double page spread because it is still part of the same article. But that's not the only way we know it's part of the same article. We also know it because it's using the same pinks and purples that are being used that aren't being used anywhere else in the magazine. There is a border all the way around the margins apart from where the art is. This makes the audience focus on the article within the border. In the gutter between each paragraph, there is a rule which separates the columns, and in the gutter in the middle, there is a photographer's credit. There are 3 block capitals which are in a diagonal line and spell out tit, which is either there for humour or there because the author thinks that Prince is a tit. Either way, it's safe to say that this was not an accident. Now onto the contents page of my magazine. As you can see, there is different coloured bubbles next to each picture and have a number inside of them. This connotes what page matches up to which picture. This is called juxtaposition. There is a name next to each picture. This is anchorage of who each person is, and there is a small pull quote to allow readers to see if they want to read the rest of the article.
On the double page spread, there is a picture of a band, Slipknot, which is behind the article. However, the main singer and guitarist are only shown on this article. This is done so the audience is able to see what the main singer looks like, because the main singer are normally the most recognisable part of the group. He is shown at the front of the article so people recognise what the article is about, and because they are able to recognise the main singer. Around the article there are different pictures of masks and blood. This could be to create a scary effect, or it could be because Bland Slipknot, whose article is about, are well associated with having a scary alternative look than other bands. They are also well known for wearing scary masks and fake blood, so these pictures could be used to tie in with the theme. Finally, the theme of red seems to be constant throughout the cover page, with Slipknot on it. This could be done to create the feeling of hate and anger, because red is a colour which is associated with rage. This is done because Slipknot are famous for heavy metal band, and the association of heavy metal is that it is quite a loud type of music.